All right, so we now know why Liv Morgan lost her title to Rhea Ripley. This is according to live Q&A on Sportskeeda's Backstage Pass. I think it becomes a numbers thing as we get closer to WrestleMania. You know, two world title matches for the women's equals probably four participants. They wanted Rhea obviously to be one of those. I think probably Becky and Charlotte is going to be 2 and 3, and I just don't think they had a spot for Liv there, so they decided to take the title away from her. So this is obviously, if you're Liv, pretty, depressing, right? I mean, you had a good title run, was exciting. The fans loved it. I know some people were saying they were getting tired of that storyline. I like that storyline a lot. I thought it was great. Especially that heel turn moment for Dominic. Or I guess it's not technically a heel turn moment, but the moment where he screwed over Rhea Ripley. I thought that was a one of the better moments in WWE I've seen. With just like how, even though I knew it was coming, it was still shocking. It still felt that way, but they just don't have a spot in terms of she's not in the plans for these championship matches at Royal Rumble. And so I have no clue what their plans are for her next. You have the Judgment Day kind of falling apart. Now that if she's not in a feud with Rhea Ripley, do her and Dominic Mysterio stay together? I have no clue necessarily what's going on with this. But we have to see. And I thought this was an interesting way in this report of how they put it, of like, yeah, that's it. It's a numbers game. So Charlotte and Becky are coming back, and they're going to be put right into the main event scene. And they didn't mention a fourth. My guess is that's going to be Tiffany, right? Because you would have three, and if Tiffany's still champion, she would be the other one. So maybe they're going to have one go after Rio, one go after Tiffany. Maybe Tiffany loses it before WrestleMania, but we also know that she's viewed pretty highly behind the scenes in the company in terms of being a rising star. So there's a lot here. There's really a lot of different ways they can go. And it's kind of crazy how stacked this division is. I mean, you think about some of the names that aren't going to be in title matches at WrestleMania, and they're pretty big names, and they're people that probably deserve to be up there, but won't because there's just so much talent. So thank you all for watching.